Rant and rave. We have plenty to rant and rave about this week because of what happened on Sunday in Houston. I was there. Wasted trip. Anyway, who's to blame, Tucker?
Everybody's to blame. You can't really put it on one guy. I know people are calling for Kyle Shanahan, said, good, he's gone, right? But also, what about Matt Ryan? You said Matt Ryan took over. Why wasn't he making the decision? Let's run the football. Also, you look at penalties, 9 penalties, including several defensive penalties that got New England in scoring position early on. The blame goes everywhere.
Everywhere. Putin, Hillary, Trump, Paul Ryan, Dan Quinn, let's throw him in there. Kyle Shanahan, he's an idiot. Glad he's gone to San Francisco. Perfect place for him. You're right. Throw Matt Ryan in there as well. I think he deserves a little blame for it. It was just a colossal screw up. What a mess, and everybody is to blame. You're right. All right, here's the question now. What should have happened? Now, I'm from Waycross. I'm a baseball guy, so, you know, I don't get too complicated with football because it may be. Here's what should have happened, Tucker. It's very simple. Run the football. Run the clock. The clock should have been running from the middle of the third quarter when they had a 28-3 lead as much as possible. The biggest enemy for New England was not the Atlanta Falcons. It was the clock. And Atlanta had to do that by running the football. It's that simple. They didn't do it.
Right. You tweeted right when they took the big lead, hey, in the words of Larry Munson, run the clock. You don't get paid enough, Bill.
I know.
You knew what to do.
That's right.
But those guys didn't, and the Falcons didn't win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, unbelievable. I can't believe it. And here's the question I think everybody's kind of asking now. Can they bounce back? I wrote a column in the Telegraph on Wednesday, talked about the last time they had this catastrophic game. It was when I was a kid in 1981. Tucker, they lost that game to Dallas, and they didn't have a playoffs team for another decade. Now, I don't think it's going to be that catastrophic, but I don't know how easy this is going to be because, you know, they're going to be sitting around like on May 8th, May 9th, 3 months from now and say, we lost the Super Bowl. We were up by 25 points and lost the Super Bowl. So I don't have a whole lot of confidence in next year, whereas if they'd have won, I'd have thought they're going to be repeat champions next year. They're only going to get better. Now, we may not know until October, will we?
Right. I mean, you think the team is young, they're building, things are going in the right direction, but and I pointed out, look, be looking forward to the next few years because the Falcons might be back. Someone pointed out to me, well, look at the Panthers last year. We thought they were young and up and coming and going to be good for the next few years, and then look what they did this year. And the reason, like you pointed out, is they lost the Super Bowl. They didn't win.
Awful. Just awful. They've got to bounce back, but it may take a while and may not be as quickly as we think. All right, we're done ranting and raving, I guess. No Super Bowl to talk about this week. We'll switch to other sports to calm our nerves next week on Rant and Rave.